Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurasu here, coming at you with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch for November. Now, before I begin, thank you guys so much for 800 subscribers. A lot of you were saying congratulations on the last video. I appreciate those who, comment, like the videos. I just want to say I appreciate that quite a bit. I want to do something for 800 subs, but I don't know exactly what, so I'm still planning on that. But yeah, also, quick update. I am uploading my Phantom Rage boxes tomorrow for sure. I'm getting 3 boxes, and then I'm getting a case, which I might do a giveaway on that for 800 subscribers. Would you guys like that? A little giveaway, because I think it would be pretty cool, actually. Also, for 5 cards having your trade binder, that's going to be on Y0 Paisano's channel for this month. Just the first one. I'm probably still going to release 2 for you guys in November. Don't worry. Usually I post 2, maybe 3, depending on how they go. But for today's, this month's Market Watch, it's going to be on his channel. So if you want to go see it, go him. Awesome, dude. If you're watching this, by the way, and you came over from his channel, hi, welcome. And yeah, we're going to get right into this. Also, if you're buying cards off TCG Player, please my affiliate link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. And if you want me to go over any cards, let me know in the comment section below. A lot of you also like to ask questions on investments and stuff, and I actually really do like that. So keep asking. Dragonmaids are getting some reprints in Maximum Gold, and this made stuff like Parlor and stuff that hasn't got reprinted go kind of terminal. But we got Chamber Dragonmaids here for about 270. These were like 300. They calmed down a little bit. Kitchen Maids for 50. I don't think anyone's paying this. The deck's not meta relevant, and you need 3 of this. So a play set for 150, just right off the bat. No one's gonna pay this. People are just gonna play the golds and shut up. Nursemaids for 23. A lot better, but I think people are still probably going to want to play the golds. But if you really like this deck, and you want to go after the originals, these prices are going to calm down once we have maximum gold for a little bit. So get those then. Then you have the field center at 15. Like, no one really cares. Chamber Dragonmaids, these did spike up to 20 when this started being used in Dragon Link, and now they kind of calmed down because it was really just flavor of the month, like I said. 13's not bad. I mean, if you want to pick them up and you want to play Dragonmaids, pick these up now. The reason I'm saying is because a lot of players in the Yu-Gi-Oh community are really dumb when it comes to picking up cards, and they wait till the last fucking minute to buy these. I'm telling you this right now. They're going to increase probably next week. Probably Tuesday, Wednesday, a few days before release, maybe even the day before. And definitely post-release because people are going to want to play this, and a lot of people are focused on Phantom Rage right now. So if you do want to play Dragonmaids, this is the time to pick them up when they've calmed down. Parlors, $16. Okay, these went terminal. I picked up these today because I saw this go crazy for 7 each. I got about 2, so they will be on my store in the next day, maybe 2 days. And less. So if you do want to pick this up, they will be on my store for a little cheaper if you want to support me. I do have an eBay store linked in the description below, by the way. For those who don't know, Hospitality is at 10s. I remember when I listed this, they were like for a little cheaper. They were gone within seconds, even before the reprint. So a lot of players do like this card for $11. So if you could get it cheaper, I would. But it's probably one of the best spells in the deck since it's a starter and it just helps you out. So 11s, and this is also used in the Dragon Links if you do decide to use Dragonmaids. And that shoes creeping up to 3s, that's something I'll look at, but it's not going to go crazy. Then blues at $1.70. This might be next for, if you're running Parlor, right? And people are like, oh, that's crazy. Blues at $1.70, those go up. So if you're watching this and you want them, this is definitely what I would pick up. This and the Chambers if you want some stuff earlier to play with before they rise up. Adamancipator, someone asked me about this deck, if it's worth investing into, because like he really wants to play it. Here's what I'm gonna say: if you want to play it, grab it. If you want to invest in it, definitely don't do that. Secret Slayers can now get reprinted. Konami has proved this with Eldritch, right? So if you want this to invest in, I definitely would not, right? Because players aren't really looking at Adamancipators. It's gonna be hard to get rid of. But if you do want to play this out, actually, I would go for it. I mean, the whole deck core, see, you got 75 for a playset of that, right? Cheaper if you could actually get off a player. Leonite is the second most expensive card at $3, and you don't even have to play this card, and it's a one of. You have Signs at about 3, and then basically you go to $1.50 territory for everything else, right? So if you want the core, it's less than $100. Without Block Dragon, it's not as crazy because you can't go +3 and then have a free extender that you could bring back from the grave. No. You cannot have that anymore. But the deck is still good. It's hard to play through interruptions, but the deck is still really, really good at comboing. And I think the deck is very underrated. So if you want this to play, go grab them. I mean, the only thing you have to get worried about for reprints is what? Researcher, right? And if Researcher gets reprinted, guess what? Signs is probably going to go up to maybe $8, $9 because people are then going to want to play this deck. This is probably going to maybe go up to a $2, $3 card. You get the point. So it's not bad getting this if you want to play it. I actually really like playing it. It's very fun. Neil Fiber sitting at 22 today. I mean, it's cute. I mean, whatever. Trial of Hell here, Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon here, come at about $13 for near mint, but then you got light plays here for 10. You have one wall here, but once this wall is gone, the second page, they're creeping. So this is a card that can kind of get bought out. And I've had my eye on it a long time. These were like 6s, 7s, 8s. These always creep a little bit, right, throughout its lifetime, especially because this card was actually accessible quite a bit. A lot of players actually had Trial of Hell for a very long time. And this is really one of the only commons to look at when it comes to LOB. There's a couple others that I'll probably cover in the future, but if you don't have this, it's nice for the binder, and it's not a bad investment that you put in a capsule, wait 10 years, and then kind of look at it where it is, because I definitely think it's a card that collectors really like. It falls with that category where this was one of the first cards that collectors looked at, right? Anything that has slight differences, right, like Lost Arts and all that. This was like a Lost Art before the Lost Art, but it does suck how Konami censors stuff. But yeah, after Trial of Hell, they were very careful. Preparation of rites. So someone asked me about, I think it's called Gesha. I always want to call it like, or something, Genesis, right? I always want to call it Genshin Impact, which I actually do play that game. It's pretty fun. So I'm going to show you guys something cute. Secret Forces, Ritual, what's it called? A Ritual archetype came out of there, reprint. Hidden Summoners, same thing, reprint, right? Battles of Legend of Premium Gold, reprint, right? Every time we get a Ritual archetype, we get a reprint of Prep. When we get Genesis Impact or Genshin Impact or whatever the set's called, we're going to get another Prep reprint. I really wouldn't invest into these, but for $1, if you want to have them, that's fine. The only one you should be looking at is Preparation of Rites. Really, you could get light play. You get a place here for $1.50 for unlimited. That's not bad. First eds shouldn't be too crazy, but well, we have okay. Okay, first ed light play for $11. Okay, no, that's actually stupid. How much is the first ed near mint? $18? And you got like one playset here. You got 4 here. And then it goes to 40. Why? Why is this worth so much money? What? No, do not pick this up. The unlimiteds aren't bad. I don't know why this is bought out, but okay. If you can find cheaper copies that are like less than $11 for near mints or light plays, like you find them for something cheaper that's significant, I would buy them, but I would not buy these copies. Why? If you want to take a gamble and get these, go for it, because there's, oh, this is heavy played. No, there's only 2 near mints. Oh my god, okay. Well, if you want to clear up the near mints, you could, but I don't really think you should. But okay, preparation is going nuts. Pre-prep of rights, some ritual decks play this, some don't. People think it's like a 3 of like prep when no, it really isn't. Like some decks don't even opt to play this. First ed light play for $1.50. First ed near mints about $2. It's not bad. But you have Ultra Rares here about $3. If you want this card, go for it, because they don't like to put this in every ritual set or ritual-esque set. So it's not bad, but $3 is okay. Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy then. So I looked over BLS and Dark Magician of Chaos, and someone said, oh, you gotta look at Chaos Emperor Dragon. And I was like, yeah, you're right. I scrolled all the way down here for you guys. First ed light plays are $320. First ed near mints are $350. No, thank you. That's absolutely insane. I would just get BLSs, which are a lot cheaper, because IOC cards like BLS, Chaos Emperor Dragon, they're all going to go so high. You might as well just go for BLSs that are like 100, 150 less. Call it a day, because you're looking at about the same value probably in the future, or something very, very similar, and you can use that 100, 150 to make money right now. So that's why I personally wouldn't go in on this card. But if you want for your own personal collection, go for it. Right? I actually have unlimited near mints that I really, really like. And then you have jump versions. Cheap copy here. Oh, well, I don't know why I'm on the first page. $11 and then 12 13s on these. This remember Shonen Jump magazine promos. They're kind of terminal since they're not making them anymore. So this is kind of just what we have here. We have 4 pages, which is okay. But when you look at the second page, $16. I mean, it's going up. I would definitely grab these since it is the most clean errata and it's from Jump. So it's not a bad investment right now for 11, $12, especially if you get them for cheaper somewhere else. Also, before I go further into this video, I just want to say be very careful today because if you live in America, it's November 3rd and it is election night. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to get all political on you, but all I'm saying is if you do vote or you want to vote, uh, vote because you want to. Don't vote because someone else tells you something, right? Don't vote because I tell you something or I believe in this or whoever you look up to believes in this. No. If someone says, oh, vote for Trump because he's going to do this, right? Or vote for Biden, you can't let Trump get. Just tell him to shut the fuck up and go about your day, right? I don't even care if you vote or not. All I'm saying is individual thought and stay safe because regardless of what happens, people are going to riot. But at least we don't have to see any more political advertisements or go vote shit. I was getting texts today even. Spam text, it really does suck, but I'm just going to leave it there. Zoo stuff, man, I remember these were $10 and I didn't pick them up. I'm so smart. Zodiac Chaka 9s, 15s here, kind of crazy. Threat Blades, 10 to $11. It's cute, but it's way too much. Rams, this is what I actually invested in. 9s, no. Barrages, 6s. How much are first ed near men's? 7, $8. Okay. This is a lot for Zodiac, but a lot of people want to play this with Tri Brigade and all that. We're gonna look at one more Trident. $4. Wow, that's really, really cheap. Honestly, if you have your Zoo stuff, you already had it. This stuff's just way too much to really put much money in. But if you have to play it because you want to play the engine in something or you want to play with Tri Brigade, these are the prices you pay. It does suck, but you had a lot of time to get everything for cheap, so it is what it is. But Chaka 9 definitely needs a reprint. That's way too much for it. Maximum Crisis, though, $200 for sealed box. No, thank you. You could probably find boxes for 100 or way less, so ignore this. Ashes. We talked about this a little while ago, but I like to talk about it again because it's a card that always moves. First, I like plays for 55, 56, but you can get that nice near mint for 68, going on to 70, which is actually pretty cool. But I actually want to show you guys something real quick. The ulti looks absolutely gorgeous. I actually really want the Ultimator in the TCG, but I might want to get OCG ones, but not 100. You could probably get for way cheaper, but I think Ulti Ash is one of those cards that's a little difficult to get in the OCG. I could be wrong, so correct me in the future if I'm wrong about stuff, or in the comment section below if you know a lot about OCG stuff. So Hanzo's here, you get, lightly plays for about 4. I mean, that's okay. Near mints for about 7. Well, 5 right here. And then first eds, you got first ed light play here for about 8-ish. But first ed near mints here are going to run you about $16. Go at 20. If Hanzo's ever do anything in the future, well, not Hanzo's, but Ninja support in general, this is definitely going to go up. I would get those first ed lightly plays, for $8, $9, right? Hold on to them for a bit. These will probably keep going up, especially since, like I've said before, Order of Chaos keeps getting bought out, right? Other cards I'm telling you guys to look at is actually going to be on YGL Paisano's channel for that 5 cards that I have in your trade buyer. So go check that out. But Order of Chaos is a card where if you want anything, grab it now. Alright? 2020 Collector Tin, Wave 2. This was the best tin that ever came out back in the day. Comes with 2 Galactic Overlord, sets Terminal, Order of Chaos, and then Photon Shockwave. Very, very good sets, right? All around. And then you got Rescue Rabbit Super Rare, which is cute. You got Tour Guide. You got Maxi. I think you got Shockmaster. Um, let's see. I'm actually gonna look here in a second here, actually. But these promos. But if this video hits 40 likes, I'll grab what's called 2 of these. But if this video hits 45 likes, I'll grab 3 of these and I'll open it on the channel. But sealed product likes to go crazy, and this Sexual stuff's hard to find. So for the best 10, it's not bad. Here, let me go Rescue Rabbit here. 'Cause it's gonna kill me if I don't actually look at these promos here. Because they are quite old here. 2012 Collector Tin. Yeah. Oh, Heracleos here, you got 1 copy. Oh, those are relatively cheap. Might not be actually bad. I think it, oh, it's the Wave 2.5, which I don't think matters, but yeah, 25. Yeah, it comes with the same packs. Yeah, the promos just suck a lot more, but the packs are still kind of cool. Let's see here. Cheaper ones here, but oh, do I have to go through all this? I know it comes with Max C, right? At CT9 EO12, yeah. So Max C, let's see here. Yeah, and it comes with like, yeah, Tour Guide, comes with Rescue Rabbit. Yeah, it comes with Shockmaster, and comes with the Hanzo. So it's not bad promos. A lot of these promos are something to look at, by the way. Even like stuff like Excalibur, Shockmaster's dollars, just something to look at, right? Forbidden Chalices, Ultimate Rares, coming out of Raging Battle. These were 500 at one point, then calmed down to like 250, 300. So I want to see how they were now. Let's see here. First Ed, Mob Play 80, Light Play Unlimited 70. That's a lot. First Ed Lightly Plates for 125. That's quite a bit, but place it here for 145 each. First Ed Near Mitts $200. So this is dropping. A lot of players just don't want to pay this price, but it's a very old Ultimate Rare. If you want any Ultimate Rares from 5Ds, you should keep an eye on them. And you should definitely go in on it, especially certain older stuff. But man, I really wish I got Chalices. That's all I'm going to say. For in Chalice, I had a question about this, if a guy should keep or sell these. So, let's see how much First Eds are. First Ed Lightly Plates, 18. Okay. First Ed Near Mints, there's 25 for German there. $32? So, a guy said this is the highest they'll ever come, all that. We don't really know that for a fact. Honestly, I'd only sell this if you're not going to use it. Like, if you're not going to use it, you should go on and sell it. Or if you want to ever have a set, if you never see yourself playing this, but if you want to hold on to these probably might go up a little bit in the future, but they are very inflated right now. So if you want to sell them, go ahead, since you could use that money to get other stuff. And I don't see these going too much higher for the ultra rares. Plus, if you're like me and you don't care too much, you could get some light plays here for like $18. If you could sell your first and your mints, $90, and then you want to get lightly plates here for 18, so you'll have about 36 left over, assuming you sell for, everything for full price, right? You could make some money, and then you just downgrade these to light play, so you can use a bit of money. You could do that. Man, I just keep reading this, but I bet a lot of stores, OTS stores, have these for first hits for way cheaper that you can move. But yeah, it's okay to go sell them. And the World Chalice just stick car. This isn't going to come back for a while, but it is bad. It is going to be a car that only has 1 printing. First hit lightly plates for about $4. First hit near mints. Fours, it's not bad. I mean, to pick up right now, I would definitely have at least 1 or 2 copies, since this is a card that I could easily see people start buying and during banless season. Since if they ever do something in Neofiber, they could definitely bring this card back completely, and then people are gonna want to maybe play in certain strategies, all that. That's looking very far in the future, but it is Dark Neostorm. It's not old set, but for $4, and then first in your mints kind of going up a little bit here. It's not bad. Let's actually look at World Legacy Guard Dragon Monster House. World Legacy Guard Dragon. I told people to get these when they were dollars. Now they're 3s heading up to 4s, so it's just good dragon cards. So you should honestly just pick it up just for that. Dragons are always going to contemplate that card. I want to look at windups a little bit very quickly because there are certain buyouts here, and then windup carriers and mighty. I always want this card to go back to 1. I'll actually play windups again. I really want to see what the deck can do. Nermits are $13. Also, I'm gonna do more deck profiles, but I got my first set for like $10. Maybe it was like 13. First set I played 27, 28. First set near mint $30. Wow, $30 for first set near mint. Kind of going up here. If this card comes off the list, yeah, you're gonna see it around here. 75 probably. 70, right? Maybe 50. It just depends on what people really want to do with this card, but honestly, if you want to have this right now, it's not bad. 'Cause I really feel like we're always at the edge of getting this card back. Sorry, guys, my lips are dry. Wind Up Kin. So Melfi's play this. Uh, Other decks play this, right? It's really good because basically it's just a bounce, right? I wish it was Spell and Trap bounce as well. It was just or get one card. It would be so good. But I mean, it's still a compulse, right? So it's not bad. Lightly Playeds are $8. Let's see how much first set near mints are. 13 for lightly played, and then let's see how much is on near mints here. There's a German. How does that look here? Also, if you got this far in the video, I just want to say I appreciate it. A lot of people actually only watch like 10, 15 minutes, which is still a lot, honestly. But for those who stick around, I appreciate you, man. That looks pretty neat, actually. I really like that. But how much is the near mint here? Seven. No, okay, $17 to $20. Okay. I mean, would I pay that? Absolutely not. But I actually have 2 near mints and a heavy play because one of them got damaged. I don't know how, but it just happens. Wind Up Arsenals in Maya, Order of Chaos. Oh boy, we're gonna look at Order of Chaos next Market Watch. But no reprint here. This is something I'd grab because it's a rank 5 that once per turn, you could target 2 set cards on the field, destroy them. So it's not just basic spell trap removal, but it's still something. And it's only got 1 printing, so first I near miss for 13. If you do want this card, I would grab it. Since Order of Chaos is kind of looking like Star Strike Blast right now. Zen Mains, I actually looked over this. A lot of players, I remember getting my first set for $3 because I really liked it. And I have 2 because I kept 1. First set near mints, you got lightly plays for 16. First set near mints for 17. Yeah, this card calmed down. People actually really like this card because it's played in Rescue Rabbit format, right? Or, Dino Rabbit format as people call it. Wind Up Rats have 5 listings here. First set lightly played for $2, $2.37, and then first set near mint $10. Now, this is a steal right here. If you want to grab this copy, I really would. For $2, that's some free money. But Wind Ups, a lot of people really like this deck, and I feel it just needs a little bit of support and ounce. That's all it needs. First set's $5.50. It's okay, but if you see yourself using this card in like a lot of beast deck strategies, like you play Melfi's, you play Raccoons, yeah, you already have this card, but I would invest into ultis. Just get the ultra that you need. No, irrelevant. Carriers, about $3. Rabbits, I actually have these because they were like $3-4 a pop. Now near mints are like 7s. First set near mints 12s. That's not good, but it's not bad. But look how much value is in a deck that nobody even knows exists anymore. That's pretty insane. First set lightly played here. This has reprints, so it's not too bad, but just for these $4. Okay. This has like a common reprint too. Sharks here. This is actually something I think you guys should get because near mints for about $1. How much are first sets? Are you money? What the fuck? A first set I played for $3.65. $5 a pop. I don't know about that one, Chief. I really don't, but that's a cheaper version. First I played here for $1. I'm telling you this. This is the card you should look into because it's 1 printing. 3 of these. It's a little harder to get since it's 1 printing and Shark has a cheaper version that's also super $1.50. I feel like windups are actually very cool neat investments. But yeah, the super rares here, you could just get these if you want. There's just so many of these. Just yeah. Uh, Infernoble here. We're gonna refresh the page here because it's doing something funky. $16 on these. It dollars, dollar. The whole core is basically cheap. You just have to play for like Violent Cube and like Smoke Grenade the Thief. Very good deck if you want to get it. It's not bad. OTS Tournament Pack 14. These are about straight Benjamin, which I thought they'd calm down to, but I don't really see them going too much below 85. They might go to 90. If you have these, just sell them. But if you have a playset, definitely keep them. It's a good card to have. It's just I feel like they will go down, and there's just a better time to get them. And a lot of players right now are struggling to get a playset. So what the fuck are you gonna do with one Nibiru? Super Poly 70. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it could go up in the future. It takes one format where this card is like sided a lot or mained, and you're good. Toon Kingdom. These are dropping. These were like $50 when I covered it on MSK's channel, which hope you're feeling better, bro, if you're watching this. I remember when the rares were more than this, when they were 50 and 55. Were you there? Peppermint Farms remembers because this is cheap. These go to 40. I'm picking them up. Like, collectors are really, really going to like this. So, very good collector card along with ultis pop out the card. And something I really like about this is it's like a pop out, right? Pops out, it's beautiful, right? And that's what I really, really like. Right? Pop out book, pop out ulti. Parallel X8s for 4s. I'm not shocked this. Very, very good. Punch of the Red Lotus, 345. I think if you want your playset, $3 is very, very good. Quantums are 3s. Smoke Grenades are 2s. Like, OTS 14 actually made Infernoble a budget alternative to the meta. Tokens for 2s. Message Laws for 2s. Beautiful. I actually need to order my own actually very soon since I love Madolce. Played it since Return of the Duelist, but I know some of you know that. All of you know that, I'm pretty sure. Then the comments, Demises for 70 cents are really good. Shade Brigade, dollars. And then Evil Thorn. Very, very good here for $1 because this is a card that was always very short print and very hard to get. I kind of wish we got a super rare, but dollars right off the bat. Very good plant strategy since this helps you link off into Jasmine and other extenders like Needle Fiber, all that, right? But you have to have a tour on the field, but it's not going to be difficult. Plus it's level 1, so what you do is you 1-for-1 for this. Discard any like plant tuner, or just any plant. You inflict 300 damage to your opponent as well, because all you have to do is get this on the field, right? Doesn't have to be normal summon to activate its effect, right? Just 1-for-1 it, then you do 300, and then you switch them to monsters. Plus the 300 could come in clutch. It's just a cute effect, but yeah. 1-for-1 is a starter that leads into this that basically gives you like a link to right off the bat, no normal summon required, and you have something in the graveyard to extend. This is always going to be concerned in plant decks. This is a card, I'm not saying go heavy, invest into it, but try to have a playset. Elemental Hero Flame Wingman, I want to look at this. I had a heavy plate unlimited, and yeah, I got rid of it for 20 a while ago. First at near mint 250, first at light play 225. Light plays for 85 aren't bad. I mean, honestly, mod play for 35, that's okay. Would I go after these? Honestly, yes, because this mod play, I'll tell you, TCG players sometimes gives you light play cards that are mod, and sometimes they give you mod play cards that are light, and like vice versa. Because I don't know what's about it, but sellers are very different. Sometimes they just like, it looks beat up, but we're gonna say lightly played, and then you're stuck with a fucking mod play card that you don't really like looking at in a sleeve. And sometimes you order a lightly played card, and it's like, oh, it looks near mint, right? Or it's like something minimal, and it's actually lightly played. But same thing with mod play, where it's like the same shit. So I'm not saying, oh, get mod plays because they might be light, but it's something to consider. That is all I'm gonna say, right? Something to think about. I want to look at this really quickly because we're getting this, I think, what, November or some shit? Late November. Dark Lord No More, 4s. That's cool, right? Geki, why? Oh, well, yeah, we're gonna ignore listings here. Regeki's $3, probably gonna be $1. Oh, it's a super rare, so that's cute. Dollar, maybe. Yeah, just $1 because we have secret rares that we got in the tin for promos for 2019 tins. Like, This is so stupid. Like this is I mean, it's something, but I don't really care. Uh, the Spirit Charmers, about 2. That's okay. Effect Veilers. This should have been the super instead. This would have actually popped off. $2. It's okay, but eh. Ultra art, right? Then you got the alt arts here. We don't have to go through all of this. This deck has some value, but it's not too much. It really isn't too much here. I mean, the Twin Twisters are fine, but tokens are very nice. Currently out of stock, yeah. I'm not shocked at this. Even I would order all the tokens for 50 cents. If you find tokens for 50 cents or they start relisting, I would get those. And yeah, it's looking like an okay structure deck. Pranker Tops, Secret Rares, 250. Heading up to the $3 mark, honestly. And then you have the Ultra Rares here at 30 cents. Not bad to get the 2019 Ultra Rares. Pranker Top's still a very good card. It is limited, but hey, still a good card. Striker Dragon Secret Rares are 250, Ultra Rares $1.50. Getting the original Ultras for $1.50 is actually not bad. Plus, a lot of people need 1 or 2 copies of Striker Dragon. This is not a 1 of, it could be a 2 of in certain deck strategies. So definitely grab your copies if you don't have them. I think that is a very good $1, $2 investment for the future. Shard of Greed coming out of Photon Shockwave. I picked one of these up today, so I thought, why not look at it? $4. I mean, it's Galactic Overlord, which is going crazy, so is this card good? Absolutely not. It's really bad. Even back then, it wasn't good. But, yeah, it's cute. Gamma Seal, Seekers. First ed's $7, but you get a first ed light play here for 5. That's not bad. But you're really paying the 78 shipping, so maybe just go then. Probably get this one. Or just get Near Mint, honestly. Ugh. This indigestion, guys. Super rares, 5s. Yeah, just get secret rares over that. Rares, dollars, dual devastators, 50 cents. Dimension of Chaos. It's not bad. I mean, I get ultra rares if you just want to cheap out, but getting secrets look beautiful. I still have mine. Al Mirage, $4. Right? You have a very cheap copy for $4 here. I mean, it's 78% shipping, but you just get a dollar card or something off this guy. Plus, if you try to off-lift Chef, you could probably get another deal. I don't know the seller personally, but $5 going up to 6. This is dropping. Get this, all right? It helped when in decks that can brick, right? This, right, especially if they can normal summon with Valsec, like for example, Silkwood and Ultra guys. This is a card they always play, all right? And I remember these were like 30s, right? And then they dropped. This is a card that is always going to be played in certain strategies and certain decks, right? Get this while you can. $3, very good investment. I would get a playset. These aren't bad either, but the secrets are where it's at if you actually want to make money. So, then last of all, Phantom Rage here. Starlight Rare 700 on Zeus. Okay. Zeus actually normal. They don't have any other Starlight Rares up. I don't know why, but 67, it's cute. Alpha 65, Torn 30, 18, 20, 15, 16, Warning Points, 12, 11, Virtual World Kyobi 8. Some guy was like, pick up Virtual Worlds. I'm like, no. Like, honestly, if you want to play the deck at just $8, I mean, if you're going to use it, go for it, because better safe than sorry, but we don't know what the deck's going to do. Arc Rebellion 8 Mutants are very cheap right now. I actually will build Mutants. Deck's way too cheap. I really want to play with it. Then you got like a lot of stuff that's kind of going down here. And yeah, it's not bad. But yeah, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video, which is probably going to be tomorrow. Me opening up some Phantom Rage. And we got the case Friday. So look forward to that. And I'm working on a really cool discussion, actually, as well, along with doing some more deck profiles. I'm going to try to do some more deck profiles. So, see you guys in the next video. Peace.